It's Way Up with Angela Yee. It's me and Jasmine Brand.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
And let's get into that Yee tea.
Okay.
All right. So Mary J. Blige was on Watch What Happens Live, and she talked about an experience where she met a legend, and it was not that pleasant at first. Here's what she said.
This is the first time I worked with her, and Aretha came in a hoodie, one pant leg rolled up, like she was coming to fight or something. I was like, oh. She was like, yeah, how you doing? Hey, what's up, Choppy? And I said, what does Choppy mean? I thought it was like an insult. Someone said that she was admiring me, saying I could sing. But everything just felt so like, And I was like, well, all right, come on, Aretha. And even Babyface was even scared.
I can see that.
Listen, I took my mom to go see Aretha Franklin once.
How was that?
I mean, it was fine. It was like in her later years, but it was a Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy like special performance, and one of my friends worked there, and my mom was so hyped. It was amazing.
I love how Aretha used to bring her pocketbook up on stage.
Yeah, she did. Now, another thing that Mary talked about, speaking of moms, is her mom actually meeting Aretha, and things changed.
And then my mother showed up and cooled off real quick. And my mom was like, okay, so how you doing, Miss Franklin? She was like, I'm okay. It was like, y'all want a beer? You want a beer? My mother said, that's my baby, you know?
Oh, my God.
And so the rest is history. Aretha and my mother became cool.
Wow.
But she didn't stop being mean, you know?
I think Aretha was kind of known for being mean.
A little stand
to
up.
people.
Yeah.
But I will also say, did you ever watch the biopic about her?
Yeah, with Jennifer
Hudson.
Yeah,
She had a crazy childhood.
She's been through a lot.
She's been through a lot of things.
Yeah.
And so when you can understand all of that,
then you understand a little bit why she was a little
but she
rude.
so damn talented. All right, now Mary J. Blige was also on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And here's what she had to say about, and we were arguing about this behind the scenes, a song that she passed on.
So it was during the Breakthrough album, and the whole album was on fire, and I was nominated for 8 Grammys. And Dream and Tricky came to me with Umbrella. All I heard was, and I was like, yo, my fans is going to bug out on me if they hear me talking about 8. So I was like, I got a lot going on. I'm going to pass. Then when I heard Rihanna do it, I was like, see, it was for Rihanna.
It was for Rihanna.
It wasn't for me. I'm not afraid to pass on something that's not for me.
Imagine Mary singing that, though.
I can kind of hear it.
Yeah, I think it would have been. I understand she felt like that wasn't her.
Yeah.
But I could see why they would want to give that to her, and I think that would have been.
Yeah.
She should do a remake of it just so we could hear what it sounds like.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, just to, just because she told the story, I'd have been like, can I hear you do a little?
you definitely would have followed up with that question.
But she's a Capricorn too, so shout out to Mary J. Blige. All right, now A$AP Rocky's Don't Be Dumb looks like it's going to do really well in the first week according to projections.
Okay.
It's going to move at least 200,000 units.
Okay, great.
That's a great. Listen, when we be hearing people's numbers who are huge, they don't come nowhere near that anymore. But now it looks like this is going to be a big one for him. And there's been a lot of delays, and sometimes that decreases demand, but it looks like that really helped him out too.
Okay, I got to listen to it. I haven't listened to it yet.
All right, and that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have About Last Night. We'll discuss what we did last night. I had a really good weekend. Okay. I know our producer, Dan, had a great weekend. It was his birthday on Saturday.
Yay. We're going to celebrate a little bit today.
Yeah. All right.
Don't you worry.
We're actually about to celebrate during About Last Night. Let's get this party started. It's Way Up.